We are loading. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Terry Wizzavels here. We're back with D&D Mondays. We're having a blast, and everyone's
impending doom be upon us.
Everyone's stats is updated. We leveled up a couple bit, so we're level 9 now. So take that with what you will.
The doom. Doom.
Actually, how long were we level 7? I think
For a while.
For a while, yeah. So, getting 2 levels ahead. I'm not disagreeing with it, even though I know probably good and well you're gonna use that as an excuse for, okay, and now to kill you all.
Whoa. Everybody's gonna live this time, okay? Everybody's gonna live. Everybody's gonna have a great ending. It's gonna be magical.
Right.
Lyra's gonna have, a big welcome home. They found the murderer. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Jellion's gonna find his brain. She's gonna have a brain.
Oh man, he finds his brain.
Alavapa's gonna have his heart.
Naren's gonna find his soul. Find his soul.
Lyra's gonna find her courage.
If I only had a brain, a heart, a home, the live. I haven't seen that movie in a long time, and that's a crime.
What?
Wizard of Oz.
Oh, the old one.
Yeah. Well, there's been several adaptations of it, but yeah. So,
speaking of Wizard of Oz real quick, my dad told me that the Las Vegas Fair was screening it, and it looks incredible.
Ooh, nice.
Ooh. I would hate to see the flying monkeys on that.
Flying stuffed monkeys.
Fly, my pretties, fly! Alright. With that in mind, let's get straight to the intro.
There you go. There's Summer's connection. He's the musical.
He's the musical part. Sorry, guys. So we made a little. For those of you not aware, and I'm pretty sure we talked about this in other episodes, we have made a lot of parallels to the fact that this is slowly turning into a Wizard of Oz type deal. So
unintentionally.
Not intentionally, yeah.
Totally unintentional.
We got Jellian, who doesn't have a brain. Hugo doesn't have a heart. Naren doesn't have a soul. Lyra's the only normal person. We now have a dog. We just fought a wicked witch. We're off to see a wizard. And we got somewhere leading us some places. So
Some say over the rainbow.
Last time we went to the cemetery, it seems.
I'm half expected to see an army of flying monkeys.
Somewhere over the cemetery,
the
dead may come.
Oh, the bells! Okay.
Alright. So I guess it's time for the recap, everyone.
Yeah,
I've chosen to opt out because I'm just not feeling too good.
Yeah, we're good. So, take it away, Jellian.
Last time on Odyssey of Tyros.
Heroes?
Oh yes,
Good,
you're
you're
right.
guilty.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I left my brain over here.
First Jillian blunder.
It's a jealous
Honestly,
moment.
guilty.
Are you sure that you're
I'm-
sober? Just say.
I actually have just drinking a whole bunch of tea, so there
Wow.
isn't a
Okay.
exact.
He's having bad pizza. It corrupted his mind.
To be fair, there is like food comas, and I'm pretty sure I'll have it.
Okay, fair
So-
enough. All right.
Last time on Odyssey of Guilty. Odyssey of Guilty.
Odyssey of guilty. Odyssey guilty.
Whatever works.
Whatever.
Our party gathered themselves after the encounter with the hag, making a small camp near the road. Once the hag was gone, the chilly weather earlier had dissipated. Things were warming up again and the snow melting. Hugo was able to realize that the hag was influencing the weather. Naren hadn't said a word to the group, not at all, since and was keeping his distance. Jillian, however, decides to sincerely apologize to Naren for what had happened. When he did, Naren was about to react coldly, but then he saw Jillian as someone he couldn't be mad at. He called Jillian by a different name, Argoth, which caught them both by surprise, pretty much. Naren walked away from Jillian to ponder the name and where he had heard it before. I got a burp. Okay, a little bit better. Jillian was creeping behind Naren as he was curious on who this was. Argoth was an old friend from Naren's past life. If you want to know more about that, please, highly recommend watching the last episode. It was a doozy. Trauma and drama. It was beautiful. Naren does tell Jillian what he recalled. While this was happening, Hugo took time to reflect on his days back in Strixhaven, walking the campus, carrying a large stack of books. I thought that said sack of books, and I can't imagine him with a big sack. A large sack of books for study. He recalls someone named Lucas, who was apparently a wealthy kid he was friends with. Once again, watch the last episode. It's awesome. Everyone regroups around the campfire. They discuss how such a creature, such as the hag they encountered, came to be. Who could be responsible for this combination? Jillian has a moment and guesses the name, Rigamortus, who is a necromancer who had brought Jillian back from the dead. More backstory stuff. Once again, please watch Trauma and Drama, the episode in the Odyssey Guilty playlist on YouTube is awesome. As they're discussing, attention came to Lyra as she is kind of the odd one out of the group of weirdos. Very true. He started to explain that she was found as an infant by the elves. They raised her. That Lyra doesn't know who her birth parents are, but honestly doesn't want anything to do with them. Also, her reason she's fleeing the elves is due to the fact she was framed for a murder of the High Councilman, which surprised the rest of the group. Lyra definitely doesn't seem to be the person to commit to a murder like that and gain nothing out of it. Sorry, I gotta learn how to breathe.
Yeah, my problem as well.
Breathing is required.
Naren experiences something as the other three are talking. Something about Lyra's situation felt very familiar. He goes to take a walk and clear his head. After Wanda chimes in with a melodic voice, is that how you say it?
Melodic voice, yeah, she was singing.
Yeah, to inform Hugo that there were signs that some of the bots were sighted in the Hells. They were collecting Hell Iron and recruiting demons for the cause. Jillian was able to overhear this and raise suspicion that Hugo isn't a good guy. He's the worst. Terrible person. Lyra agrees. I'm just going to leave it at that. Surprisingly, Jillian begins to experience a strange phenomenon going on with his body. He's hitting puberty.
Oh, God.
He levitates into the air and is radiating a bright light that matches the color of his skin. A voice speaks out to the rest of the party. That really, it was really just Lyra. Everyone else walked away.
No.
Hugo was there. I think.
DM did say the voice was able to reach Naren as well.
Yeah. All right, good to know. Demanding that they return Jillian to him or suffer his wrath. This was no doubt the voice of Rigor Mortis, and he wanted his experiment back, intact. He instructs them to head 2 days west toward the graveyard and leave Jillian there. After that, the possession ended, and Jillian dropped down onto the ground from 10 feet. Lyra recognizes the urgency in the situation, for she's also noticed Naren is nowhere to be seen. As Jillian is lying on the ground, she goes to look for Naren. Lyra has a difficult time tracking him down, alright, due to the heavy snow. But she does end up finding him. I know, I'm going a little sassy with this part. Was having a tough time.
Oh my God. Let me tell you.
Laying uncomfortably still under a tree in the snow, Lyra checks him over, and for a moment she forgot he is undead. As she checked his vitals, she discovers a scar hidden under his dark fur. This triggers a subconscious response from Naren, as his hand shoots up and grabs Lyra by the wrist. Once contact was made, Lyra finds herself in another plane of existence. While the area looked the same to where she was, it wasn't. She recognized that she is in a place called the Vale, a Fey afterlife in a way. There she meets the spirit of the mysterious woman from Naren's past. If you want to know more, for the 4th time, please watch Trauma and Drama.
You were the one that decided to make it 4 times. That wasn't me.
No, that's definitely me. Somewhat Cliff Notey. Jillian had left the camp on his own to head the direction they were told. I think it was Weast. Along the way, he meets someone just like him. A misshapen half-human child with the legs of an adult dwarf. Also a gelatin, but red instead of blue. Jillian called him Jelly Sherry. I forgot that name.
At least I believe that's what the name was. I didn't quite catch it.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. And he was meant to guide Jillian back to the Master. He gave Jillian a beacon that would show him the way and a bomb collar as a security measure in case Jillian changes his mind. He doesn't have a mind.
Yeah, I don't think they know that.
Very fair, yes. It's made out of jello. During this time, by the way, he meets a dog. It's a wiener dog that is a gelatin as well. And Jillian named him Jello. It was beautiful. After that, Naren and Lyra get back to camp to find Jillian gone and Hugo without a care. Because he's a douche. But in the best way possible. Naren was able to find that Jillian is heading west, like the voice said. Naren wanted to go after him since Jillian's presence was enough to help him remember something. Lyra agrees, but Hugo couldn't give a damn.
Well, Lyra just... you didn't know Lyra was talking to the animal to get the direction.
Oh yeah, I'll get it's in there.
It's in there. Don't worry.
Naren's Naren decides to give Hugo a little incentive and shows one of the 3 gems Jellian gave him yesterday. Hugo goes on a tangent how if his emotions took over his body would explode and wipe out a small kingdom. Naren is appalled by Hugo's cowardice and starts following Jellian's trail. The party gets some guidance from some owls along the way, and eventually they catch up to Jellian, who is dead set on heading to the graveyard. I got a burp again. No matter how much his friends try to the other way, it's not like he could now with a bomb around his neck. I mean, Godoy! Hugo attempts to remove it with his knowledge of the arcane and fails drastically, causing the barbs on the collar to shoot out and damage him. Naren then tackles Jellian, and while using tools to disarm the trap, was able to get it to release Jellian. However, the collar then binded to Naren instead. The party is now heading to the graveyard to meet Rigor Mortis. Back to you, Jim.
By the way, you totally forgot to mention you forgot to mention the fact where Hugo admits that the bomb was a lie.
I
Watch Trauma and Drama.
yeah, I watched that episode. Like
Yeah.
I said, it was a lot to cover.
It was.
It's like it was a 2.5 hour session. Took me 5 to 6 hours
With
to
how
get
much
through it.
It's fine. Yeah, it's
It-
fine. But yeah,
So-
it was a lie. It totally was a lie.
Back to you, Hugo.
Bomb was a lie.
I feel like a weatherman.
Back to
You say Hugo?
Yes, Hugo Malavacqua. Is that the name? Right?
That's me. I think
Yes.
you're supposed to bring it back over to Justin. He's the DM, not me. Not this time.
Well, I also thought, the mustache. Anyway. Just...
SMH.
Thanks for being second choice, Bob. It's always a pleasure to be on the panel.
By the way, the weather looks great out here. Still snowy as heck.
It's going to be a light drizzle of snow, but it's going to clear off about 6 o'clock in the morning, bringing us nice, clear sunshine in a mid-40s. So still have your winter coats just in case. But I digress. Yes, as you guys... Naren, you do have the collar on your neck. You do notice it kind of feels like it's tightening around your neck. You kind of, you fidget with it, and you kind of get the sense that this is not only like an arcana-based bomb. It feels like it's more alive, too, in a way. As you can feel, multiple
Face hugger.
tiny,
Damn it.
like centipede tiny legs running around your neck.
He kind of pulls on it just a tiny bit, and it's like, this thing's getting tighter. I'd find it hot if it was something else, but it's not.
Jellian holding the bag with Naren in it, just like, should have just left it on me.
To be fair, you're easy to charm. It's like if you got charmed while wearing this and you got off the trail, you would have blown up, been in pieces, we'd be in danger anyway. So I think I'm doing you a favor.
I'll agree, tiny man. How far are we through these days of walking?
You guys just started. You still have 2 whole days to go through.
I would have thought that we'd at least cover a little bit of ground.
It took a while for you guys to get the bomb off, and
Okay.
I'll say it. You guys are kind of I'll say 3 hours into your journey west, so it's still kind of midday in a way.
All right.
So yeah, the rest of the day, I want we'll do 4 survival checks. I want Jellian to make a survival check real quick.
You got it, good sir, with a +4. Let me roll a 1.
Just Jellian for now?
Just for right now, yep.
A 9.
Ooh.
A 9. Okay. That weatherman was a lie, as it starts heavily snowing. And it's snowing 3 inches per hour, so
I never trusted that Justin.
visibility is quite low, but you guys are very determined on your destination. Making
Somewhere the weatherman.
Somewhere the weatherman goes.
Oh God. Yes. Good job, Hugo.
As the next 3 hours seem difficult, I want Lyra to do now a survival check.
All right. 24.
24?
Nice.
As the snow like got 3 inches every hour for 3 hours, it all of a sudden stops, and the sun starts to peek out. The next 3 hours are just beautiful. Not too cold. The sun is warming your skins if you have skin.
Kinda.
You don't.
My Jello is sweating. Sorry, puppy.
It's synthetic.
You see a couple fat squirrels going in and out of their trees, like they're on the tree, like going down their
that
hole,
one got stuck.
looking around to see where their hidden nuts were for the winter. And they start digging around, and just you see a lot of wildlife coming out for the next 3 hours. You do see a couple deer going through the wilderness. Nothing too extravagant, just the typical wildlife you would see in this area.
Okay.
All right, so that's another 3 hours of travel. So that's 6, and we're gonna go to
sleepwalking.
Malavacqua. I want you to do a survival check real quick.
Oh boy. You gotta be kidding me. A 4?
Back with the weather.
Weatherman somewhere. Surprise! It's snow again. A blizzard.
Back with the weather. Thanks, Tom. It's gonna be a heavy snow. If you're not in shelter the next 30 minutes, you're gonna freeze to death, even if you're all jello.
Oh, thank you, Jim.
This is just Jelliot talking to himself. He thinks he has some...
Yeah, I'm hearing voices in my head, just like I thought it was supposed to be clear today. I swear this is Justin. I swear.
You
No,
do.
this looks like
you
who's
do-
Justin?
Weatherman.
He got-
This is canon now. I hear voices.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah.
So,
Can I do a perception check to see if there's like any like shelter we can do? Like we
Yep.
can see.
Yep. Because I'll say it's dropping 5 degrees every
13.
10 minutes. 13. All right. You do see a little bit. You see a cave on the far right of you. Between the trees, kind of break off. You do see like what you can tell, an old mining cave that goes further into the ground. It looks covered on snow, but the hole for the cave is open. You do see that, but you also notice that there is one torchlight where the cave entrance is at.
Okay. Should we go over to the cave over here to
For
rest
Lyra's sake, we should.
Probably.
up? Yeah. How's your head, Hugo?
Don't worry. It's fine. It took a while.
Still ugly.
Says you.
Quickly, let's go. The temperature's dropping pretty fast, and I'm already soliding up.
Fair enough. If any danger's in this, Wanda will alert us.
Oh yeah, we'll be fine. So I start walking toward the cave.
Okay. As you guys are trenching your way through, so I'm gonna say, since due to the heavy snowfall right now, it's kind of half speed. You guys are walking half speed, like walking through.
Mm-hmm.
Besides Lyra, like, she learned a lot of things from the elves. She learned how to walk on snow.
I was wondering if you were gonna put that in there.
I was gonna say, is she doing a Legolas?
She's doing a Legolas.
Yes.
I totally didn't see that in the movies until someone actually pointed it out on Facebook, and it was just like, oh my god, he actually is walking on snow.
That's
Don't forget
interesting.
Aragon, who's been raised by the elves.
No, he still drops.
To be fair, he drops it like it's hot.
I mean,
Alright.
that's fair.
Just like the helmet that he broke.
Yeah. That everyone knows about.
Such a BA. The goat.
So would we have to roll like any sort of like acrobatics or athletics?
Right now, it's just half speed.
Okay.
You guys get to there in the next 20 minutes, not even 20 minutes.
Alright,
Okay.
I want to say...
Snow is...
I was gonna say, as soon as like we get to the cave entrance, I want to reach into my pocket and pull out Wanda's sphere and have her let her float around and do a scan to see if there's any danger.
Okay. All right. As you let her out and she goes deep into this. This looks like a very deep mining cave. It keeps going down further and further. There are torches, like, you see torches, about 20 torches, then like you don't see anything else. As it keeps going down further into the earth.
Are they lit or?
They are lit. But like I'm saying,
Straight up lit, y'all.
That's
It's one-
I need
suspicious.
to check something.
the torches are kind of 20 feet in between each other, so you can kind of tell this goes pretty far deep into the earth. As Wanda takes about, let's say, an hour, she kind of comes back and lets you know that there are 3 life forms about 300 feet down in the tunnel.
Well,
I feel this is like a Mines of Moria.
just be careful, everyone. Wanda says that there are at least 3 people in the lines up ahead. We don't want to.
I'll get fire. I grab. I'm gonna go and try and grab some like some wood for a fire.
Okay.
I was gonna say, should we
Survival,
roll
right?
perception or survival to see if there's like dry wood in the cave? Because it is snowing outside.
Yeah.
Nothing you would find out there would be any good.
I would say that the torches would at least emit some kind of heat. I would think anyway. So.
They,
I rolled
they,
a 15.
they emit some heat, but not enough to like keep your body warm. Well, Mile Blocker, you ain't got to worry about that.
Yeah.
So. You do notice a few branches, Jillian. You said you're looking outside.
Yeah.
You do notice a couple dead trees next to where the mine shaft basically is, and underneath you kind of notice that there is a dry spot from the snow with a couple branches there that you could easily, you think you could burn up quite easily.
Yep. I'm gonna go and get those. Well, are they pretty high up?
No, it's the tree fell, so it's
Oh.
out the ground.
In which case, I'm gonna try to break off as many branches as I can, and like, bring them back to the front of the cave to start setting up the fire.
Okay.
Setting up the camp fire.
All right. And Naren and Lyra, did you say you were looking for firewood as well in the cave?
I'm in Jillian's bag, so I was just gonna do a perception to see if I spotted anything. But Jillian's good.
Okay.
I put the bag down onto the ground while I go and get the wood. Just so you know.
Okay. In the cave or in the snow?
In the cave.
Okay.
I'm not a douche.
Just to let everyone know, Hugo's in his spider head form and checking around his body to make sure that there's any problems going on. If there is any problems going on, just random
Alright.
bit.
So we just see that.
So yeah,
the headless
you
body.
just see a
sitting
headless
on
body.
the front of the cave.
Just the headless
Just like-
body sitting down and head crawling around and just checking. Just
Fortunate for me, I find that Wanda's report was most suspicious on 3 3 life forms in a cave. I mean, mines.
Okay. I go back with the firewood, and I look at Hugo's body. And I just go, "Oh, got ahead of himself." I put it down. Put down the wood.
The head pops up from behind. It's just like, I heard that. Just goes back.
Just I get nervous. Was that a spider?
A lot of
And-
times my work can be strenuous. So, I devised a way to make sure that I get 2 things done at once.
What was that roll for?
I'm feeling around the bag and feel something kind of slimy. Oh, I know I shouldn't have given you those. Naren's gonna pull out the fish bones he gave you earlier.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the fish bones.
And he's just gonna toss it away.
I go and I go up to Jello, and I sit down and like, so, how long have you been alive for?
I don't know. I think I've been alive for what? A day? No, 10 years. I don't care. Maybe an eternity.
Sometimes
10
I
years
feel
is
like
an
that.
eternity in dog years.
That's true. Fair. No, I don't really know too much. So how did you get to the place where I saw you?
What do
Tell
you
me
mean? I just walked. I walked over to you.
Yes, you did, and I appreciate it, Jello. I start scratching the bottom of the chin.
His whole body just like jiggles as you like. It just jiggles. It's. Oh, that's the spot right there. Oh.
The head kind of climbs up Hugo's back and lands back into the slot before looking at him. It's like, I have a better question. How come we haven't seen any other beings like yourself until recently?
I don't know. I've just.
I think I can answer this one. I sit up and I just like, well, you see, there's a guy that you've already talked to him, Rigor Mortis. Kind of a douche. But also, he's the person that gave me life, so not that big of a douche. He likes to manipulate things to make them alive again. I've already seen one other being on while I was traveling, with a body of a child, but legs with of a dwarf, an adult dwarf.
Interesting.
I can't remember his name. I think he was Thunder.
Oh, Master, I forgot to tell you.
Yes.
He also made a half man, half dolphin.
That is terrifying.
Depends on which half is which.
Oh,
Pretty
I don't
sure
wanna
it's
know.
definitely the head. The head is a dolphin.
yeah. How'd you know?
As from what I've seen in the past, the way that he creates things, they don't make much sense. But I mean, what does now?
So, following question. Did all of his experiments escape? Or were they set loose?
Well, to be honest, I was let go of. Jillian, my master, new master, he was, what you call escaped.
That sounds about right. Yeah.
So
Yes,
this
so you're the
necromancer-
escape. So you're the escaped experiment.
Yeah. Can I do an insight to remember?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
2. I don't
Oh.
remember anything.
Oh god. like Wolverine coming to Charles Xavier's house for the first time. You have no idea about your past.
No, exactly. It's very much Weapon X kind of a thing. And I was just like, well, I don't remember. I just remember being on a table, and I saw a whole bunch of different experiments, and I remember seeing Master Rigamortus experimenting, and not in the fun way.
If you let some experiments go and you escape, why? Why? I mean, it feels like he's just letting things out without a care in the world, and yet he wants you. No offense, but what makes you so special?
I scratch my head. I don't know. You see my finger actually go into my skin. You're like, oh, that feels good. Right on the bone. I pull out my finger.
Oh.
Smell it.
Well,
Coffee? As I go and pull out my coffee mug.
thank you, but no.
No. How about you, puppy?
I love some.
No, here you go. I grab the dog. Open wide.
Oh no.
Like his mouth opens as much as it can, then you hear like like the cracking of the jaw as it
Ugh.
extends and breaks,
Mm.
and you just hear him go, "Put it in there!"
It pours, and you see Jello's skin turn to a dark brown, like an actual dog. But it's
Oh,
Hugo just winces. He's just watching him winces, man. Just...
as you pour it down, you do notice though that this little wiener dog does have like a gelatin kilt on.
He
Didn't tell it before,
what?
but now, yeah, it's
Okay.
a gelatin kilt.
A gelatin
hurt.
kilt.
basically like it is a jelly kilt.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
You just couldn't tell. with
Sir
this
Jello
color.
here.
Okay.
Sir Jello
so-
is knighted.
DM, I rolled another investigation as I'm still feeling around Naren's bag. It was a 16. Do I feel a core?
Yes, you do. Usually when it comes to the case of bag of holdings, what you were trying to reach for is what you can exactly get. So you knew what you had to reach for, and you got it.
Just so you know, it's not a bag of holding.
Oh.
I thought it was a bag of...
I
it's
thought it was
just
a
a
really
bag.
big
It was a
backpack.
very large bag.
I thought it was a really big backpack. That's for sure. So, yoink. How many would I have gotten with that roll? That 13.
I would say about 6.
Sweet. All right. I'm gonna tuck those away in my bag.
Okay. I don't know this. So I'm just like, I put the coffee away. Like, how did that feel?
Fantastic! I feel like I can change the world.
No.
Question, Jillian,
That's
did you
how I
like that
feel.
campfire? Or did
No,
you
I don't
forget?
have fire abilities.
Okay,
Waiting
I'm
for
gonna-
someone else to do it.
All right,
Would
I'm
you
gonna
like
use
me to
my.
let you out?
Can I just use my cantrip from here? I'm kind of comfortable.
You can't.
Okay.
Yep, I'm gonna use fire play, and the campfire is just gonna light itself.
Ooh. Nice. Good job, Darren. And I just sit down. And I'm just looking out to the snowy wilderness. I'm just like, I wonder how long it'll be till it lightens up. I'm gonna do a survival check with an 18.
You kind of get there. The storm is about to pass here in the next hour.
Okay,
That
we
hag,
got an hour.
That hag needs to go. It's messing up everything.
Well, that herp is quite a interesting creature.
We're really sticking with the hood?
I guess so.
Yes. It's stuck in my head. I'm not gonna lie.
Like a little smirk comes on Hugo's. He's trying to find it. It's just like, honestly, of all the names you could have picked, really,
What's wrong with it?
it's I
look at you with innocent eyes, with innocent Jello eyes. What does it mean?
I'm not saying a word with innocent. I'm not saying a word with innocent ears present.
Okay. As we've all killed someone. Sorry, unalive.
Naren's just gonna rip the band-aid off. It's a disease.
Oh, I'm immune to those.
What's that?
Oh,
It's
disease
like, so am I,
is
so.
disease is a thing we can't get.
Oh no, I'm talking about the nice smelling one over there.
Kind of raising an eyebrow and just looking at Lyra, just like, is he talking about? Is he talking about you?
Yeah.
Just.
I
She
hold
just.
out the dog to Lyra.
Well, she's about to start, but Joe just hold the dog to the front of her. He's like, "Is he smelling me?"
You
Of
see the
course
dog
I am.
wiggling his arms and legs. I think he wants you to hold him.
You smell fantastic. What is that? Lavender. Oh, something else. Something elfish. Oh.
You get that raised by the elves.
Out of nowhere, Hugo just snorts out in laughter before just covering up. Just like,
The dog just 180s its head towards your direction. You hear, you shut up, you hydrant, or I'ma use you.
Hydrant. I love it.
Because you're made out of metal.
oh,
I
Oh.
point.
oh, be quiet, you petri dish.
I want to use my cantrip to soil Hugo's jacket so he smells like fish.
Dog. I mean, you can, but Aqua's not gonna smell it. He doesn't smell anything.
Does he have
Damn it.
sensors?
I don't know. Really? He doesn't smell? Okay.
Yeah,
But
He doesn't need to breathe.
robot.
My
I
sensors
was
are
hoping the
indicating
dog would
fish
smell it and be like, "You smell like a fish."
I'm not telling you yes or no.
Yes.
This is good bonding experience.
Oh, is that what we're calling it?
No, yes. I mean, I don't know how much time I have left. It's good to have friends.
Haven't exactly had
Ethan?
that in a while.
Yeah. That makes
I'm
sense.
not gonna lie, Julian. I'd hoped you'd see my home one day. Sucks it has to be like this.
Yeah. It must be pretty nice.
Oh,
I
it
can
is.
imagine.
It is.
As a-
It's very beautiful.
I look down, I just like I still remember my home. It was a good house. I don't remember much of it, but I remember the bedroom. It had a mattress.
As one does.
made out of hay. A blanket. And a wife and child. It was peaceful.
Never got a chance to have a child. Wanda and I did try, but
I look immediately. It's just like, you tried to get with a ball?
I kind of look at them. I'm guessing they're all looking at me. I'm just like, I kind of glare. It's just like, she wasn't always like that. Neither was I.
Gross.
There was an accident.
Oh.
And she died.
I'm terribly sorry.
I managed to transfer her consciousness into my computer software, but unfortunately, I didn't have long to live either. So, we both transferred ourselves, her into the computer program, and I was going to
You
join
in
her.
that body.
I was going to join her. But somehow I managed to become this.
So
You
there's
turn
two
to
ghosts in the shell.
the Warforge?
It was an experiment I was working on. It was supposed to be an armor set, but
I'm gonna look back out into the seeing how the snow is, by the way.
anyway.
Still listening, but I was just looking at the
Yeah.
seeing if it's clearing up.
Anyway, once Wanda and I were fully conscious, we both realized that if we remembered the truth, if we got our emotions, it would devastate us. And I couldn't lose Wanda. I couldn't. I can't. I'm not really alive. I'm not really dead, but if Wanda were to go, I would truly be dead.
I stand up. Okay.
Well, you're just holding the dog.
Yeah, I'm holding the dog still.
Yeah.
19, by the way, Justin. I go and look out into the snow has stopped. I'm just like, don't worry. Life will be better soon. Let's get going. And I go and grab the bag with the Naren in it and put it on my back.
Like, I could see Naren as soon as the bag's being grabbed. It's like, what?
What's the reaction, actually?
He's not bothered by it. He's just like, yep, let's go.
Ugh.
Wee.
I see something in the distance, about 200 feet away, and something's looking at me, making eye contact with me, with white eyes.
Another one of your relatives, or something dangerous? Or both?
It honestly could be both.
Well,
Hang on. My brain is typing.
your brain is typing.
You sure that ain't Justin?
I mean,
Your weather monitor?
That is also the person that's also...
I know.
It feels ancient. And evil trying to draw me in. I'm gonna walk toward it.
Yeah, I have a bad feeling already.
I'm gonna walk toward it.
Alright. Are you
What am I
guys still in
doing?
the cave or are you following?
I'm still in a cave.
Okay. Getting
Uh,
warm.
I'm the only one with Jollian right now.
I want to
You
actually
want me to put
check
you
this.
down?
I want to check to see if I noticed Jillian leaving.
You want me to put you down before I go?
Perception.
Do you think it's wise?
I don't know.
A 14 perception.
You guys have been around the campfire, so yeah, you kind of see it
Okay.
hitting out.
Jillian, where are you going?
I am environmenting.
You're what?
I feel like this is gonna be. I'm checking the insights. Should I roll the insights?
Yeah, go for
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's not bad. I got 4.
it.
You know nothing.
You
Yeah.
have no idea how to read it.
Oh. good.
Probably either because of snowstorm or just blocking the view.
Yeah.
Naren's gonna
That's
look
possible.
at Jillian and was like, I think perhaps I should get out of your bag.
Is he being charmed again?
I don't know. Yeah, I'll get you out of the bag. Here you go. I grab you by your head and get you out of the bag and drop you
I
down.
kind of kick a little bit and be like, you had to grab it like that.
I don't know how to grab.
Of course you don't.
Would you rather me grab you by cape?
Neither are good.
Okay.
Just put me down.
I drop you down. And I start walking forward.
Okay.
Bollocks.
You did mention to them that you did see something 200 feet.
Yes.
So,
I'm wondering if I should investigate first.
okay.
The
Nine.
9.
9.
I want to use one of my knowledge of past lives for this one. So I'm gonna
Okay.
roll a d6, so it'll get added to that.
Ooh.
Shit. So it goes up to a 10.
I'm gonna say you do kind of see the eyes he's talking about far in the distance. I want you to roll me a history check real quick.
History? Got
A
it.
history truck.
History
And
check.
that was a 7. That was a 7.
7. All right. It's kind of recent, so I'm gonna say advantage.
It's the
Just,
hag.
you want me to roll it again? Just regular?
Yep.
16.
16.
All right. You'd realize these are the white eyes from the, as Jillian would call it, the herp.
Oh, God.
Jeez.
The herb.
Oh boy.
As Jillian is trying to walk towards it, the eyes make eye contact with you, Naren,
Mm-hmm.
blink and disappear. You guys are being watched.
That hag is watching us.
The what?
Oh, great.
The witch from earlier. Your herp.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
That's what you were
great.
saying.
Her again?
Oh, great.
Yes.
So it's a good thing I took this collar off of you, Jillian. Otherwise, you would be pieces right now. I haven't moved from the road.
Well, pretty sure they're just making sure that I'm heading toward the destination.
Yeah, but if you would have followed that herp all the way, I don't think you would have been there.
I have a feeling I'm more useful alive than dead.
Then why did you try to kill us?
You don't hear this.
Oh.
You are further away.
Yeah, we're both in a cave.
Yeah.
I mean, mine.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm just with Lyra and just sitting quietly. Just...
I'm gonna go and motion them to come on. We gotta get going.
So cute. Get up and all
Alright.
that.
Alright, just walked out of mine.
There they go.
Well,
Promise me you won't travel off, Naren.
I am going to be glued to your side.
Okay, good. Ready, Jello? As I hold it.
Always ready for an adventure.
I'm gonna put you in the bag.
As you notice, he gets like his skull starts forming like one of those Scottish hats that looks kind of like a beret in a way.
Awesome.
Yes.
Love it.
Adventure.
I kind of watch it. It's like,
I like this dog's
Fascinating.
enthusiasm.
I really like Jello. He's
He's
my
perfect for
favorite
you.
out of this group.
I used to be a 40-year-old Scotsman. I mean, I'm a dog. Woof. A wolf.
I want to check to see if I noticed that.
That sounds like perception.
Perception, yeah.
Yeah.
What the dirty
Telling
20?
yourself that.
Yeah, you
Keep
know-
telling
you
yourself
know-
that, Jello.
You heard him correctly.
Okay.
You do know,
So I heard him correctly. And I was like, well, that explains a lot.
I was gonna say, keep telling yourself that, Jello. Otherwise, the Jarls will make you pay taxes.
Darn tootin'.
Reminds me that Jarl. We're gonna have to talk with them when we ever get back.
I start walking. It's like where do we need to walk toward?
Weast.
Weast.
Weast. Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
You can
I'm
just
gonna-
keep calling it Weast.
I'm gonna roll a survival. Okay, 11. I know where Weast is.
you know where Weast is.
Okay, I'm gonna start heading Weast.
Perfect. Well, everybody knows where Weast is.
Yeah.
As you guys, I'm gonna say we're gonna for the next survival check. I want Naren to do it. Naren to do it, and this is gonna be the final survival check for the day.
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 The bidet.
Day.
10.
10. Perfect. The snow it starts to clear off. You start seeing the stars. You guys have been traveling. I'm saying, like, each time you guys were doing the survival check, it was like 3 hours in between. So you guys have been traveling for 12 hours.
Wow.
With a little intermission between when you guys went into the cave for a brief respite from the snow.
Basically
Respite
a short
and
rest in a way.
It has to be a
and-
short rest.
respite and exposition. So.
All right. As it's getting dark out, I'm gonna do a perception check just to make sure that we're.
Does Jillian glow in the dark?
I don't know. Do you glow in the dark?
Just for craps and giggles, yes.
Make a roll. Yeah, make a roll with that just to double check. Because
you know what?
if you get a high
This is
roll
what
on
I'm gonna
this,
do.
that'll be canon.
All right. This is what I'll do. All right. I will roll odds. I don't.
Jelly glow
Evens,
stick.
I will.
All right.
All right. That's a 2. I glow.
Okay.
Like a light blue beacon through the night.
Jellion's a Jello glow stick.
I start walking. I'm just like, oh, pretty. I can see my bones.
Seriously, you glow in the dark.
Why
What?
not? We get a bunch of strangeness happening to us. Why not this?
Yes. But we can I do a investigation to see if the bomb will go off if we take a long rest?
Okay.
You mean short rest? Because we don't.
Well, it is
I don't
not.
think we're staying to. Okay.
I mean, I only need to sleep for 4 hours, but I know that Lyra does need to sleep for 8.
Okay.
All right.
Finger on nose, if need be, Hugo can just carry her.
Fair enough. You know what? I would like to do a perception check to see if I can see a wagon.
Okay, and deep in
Okay.
the woods, you want to do a perception check to see a wagon? Okay.
Just to,
Let's say it's
just
going to be very high.
yeah, I agree. But
Huh?
I'm if we can find something of transportation that would help this go a lot faster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, it would.
All right.
Definitely a long rest.
So 15.
Okay. Alright, give me my
Because it could be a hunter's wagon. Just saying.
Yeah.
1 second. Rolling my D100. D100! Ooh. So you do see about 150 feet in front of you guys. You do see the main road. You do see a sled with a whole bunch of giant sled, like about 8 sled dogs, just waiting. You also see on your far right 2, well, you can tell like heavier set males in like very heavily dressed for the weather, fishing in what you can tell is like a little lake to the right hand side. So they're ice fishing, and but the dogs are unguarded.
Who has good stealth?
Not me. Not me. Not me.
I got
Look at me.
+3.
I have a +8. I got.
You have a +8? Oh God.
Yes. And my hijacking the dogs, I just don't know if I can control it though.
I think
Wow.
it should be a joint thing with you and Lyra.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
because
believe she would have so good animal handling, right?
+10 of the animal handling.
Jeez. All right.
I go up to the three of you and I just go, okay, this is plan. We steal sled.
Seriously?
Darren's just smiling.
It'll make
He's
it
totally
faster.
down for it.
Okay.
It'll make it faster.
All right, but what's to stop the 2 men over there from trying to get their hands back on the dogs? I mean, I would think that they would be well trained.
With my perception check, did I see any weapons on them?
You do notice that they have like 2 hunting spears, but other than that, you notice they have like 5 fishing poles. And
They're gonna be there for a while.
I don't know. Based on it, it looks. There might be a chance they are hunters.
They're definitely
Huh?
hunters of fish. The least
No,
fighting
no,
back.
No. Like like a veteran type of hunters.
So you're saying I should kill them?
I could do it.
No.
Leave it to Jollian to jump to the extreme before I do.
Yeah, he does, and Hugo just shrugs and just like, I can do it.
Well, we can distract and
Why
help
not?
you out.
But I'm not doing those killings because I don't know how skilled they are.
Well,
I'm just
they're
saying,
fishing.
you shoot them in the back of the head, they'll drop like flies.
Or hear me out.
We're just gonna take the sled.
I'll just throw them in the water.
That works too.
And then they'll die from hypothermia.
They have thick coats on.
Wet coats.
That's not gonna help. If the coats are cold, they'll be freeze to death.
I kind of just look over at Lyra, almost with the pitying look, and just like, this is your first time, isn't it?
I look over at Hugo. I'm like, we don't talk about that.
For someone with no resistance or coldness or immunity, yes.
I just brush my jello beard, and I'm just like, all right, if y'all get caught getting these sleds, and they try to attack us, we're gonna attack them. So I suggest you two go get the sled.
How many
we'll
sleds were
watch.
there? Just one?
Just one.
Just one with 8 dogs.
You can hear the
Okay, and
regret
I'm
in his
guessing a sled
voice.
can only pull 2.
To be fair, it's pretty funny. We immediately go to murder.
Well, no, hardy sled dogs. It could
Well,
pull us, but
I'm thinking of a traditional, sled used in Alaska, and I only see only 2 people be able to get on those things, and the dogs be able to pull them effectively.
Well, to be fair,
So,
I'm good with walking.
same. And I'm
It'd
heading
be
out.
really for Hugo and Lee.
If you want to, at the moment, you can make a perception check on the 2 hunters.
With a 22.
Okay.
All of us, or just one of us?
If everybody wants to do a perception check on these hunters real quick, so...
Okay,
Okay,
just
12.
12.
Okay, 12, 13. Alright, Jellian, you're really the only one to realize that the 2 hunters... You realize things when it's cold and they breathe, they exhale, and you can see their breath. You do not see them exhaling.
Oh, we are more than fine killing these things.
What do you mean?
I think they're undead. If you look, as I... strangely out of character, I was like, they're not exhaling.
kind of just raised my eyebrows. Like, well, either they died while doing that, or they're undead and waiting for someone to attack them, which admittedly is a weird strategy, so it's probably the first one.
I mean, to be fair, they could have just died from hypothermia.
True.
Whatever that is. Someone else said it, so I'm able to...
That I said it. Hypothermia means
Okay.
dying from cold.
Okay, I was about to say, big word.
Alright. Alright, well, we'll take the
I said
sled.
smart.
But
Let's
first,
just take the sled.
First, I suggest that we at least grab one of their coats. I kind of look over to Lyra, just like, you can't be very comfortable right now in the cold.
Doesn't she
It's
still
true.
have Summer's coat? Question mark.
She does.
Okay.
Oh, that is
It's
true. Not bad. I did fought an undead a couple times.
Well, you're sure.
I start walking.
I'm
okay.
following you.
Should we just perception to notice that Jelly and both just walk ahead?
I'm just gonna walk toward like the edge of the woods area to like get a more like a stealthy okay, I'm gonna just sit right here. If things go bad, then I'm gonna go for it.
Okay. Are you just still looking at the 2 hunters?
Yep.
Okay.
Do they look
And
like they're very still?
They are very still, yes. Are
You know what? I'm
getting
just gonna
closer
walk
to them?
over to them.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pause. I'm gonna wait and see what happens.
Okay. All right. Perfect. All right, Jellian, are you the
Yes.
only one going up to these people?
It's probably best.
Yeah, I'm waiting on the sidelines. I got my finger guns ready. Just
I'm gonna roll a stealth real quick.
Okay.
Oof, that was a 10.
ugh.
All right.
Well, their attention would be toward me, so would that be advantage? If they are alive.
I would just say
Quote,
the
unquote.
10's fine. The 10's fine enough. You have a distance between you.
Mhm.
I want you to do an investigation since you're about 30 feet away from them. I want you to do an investigation check. Jelly.
Me? Okay.
Yep.
With a -1, let's go. 12.
Okay. You kind of look over. You do realize both these guys have their necks cut.
Huh?
They have both their throats cut. And kind of about like 10 feet away from where they were fishing in the hole, there is a note in Elvish dripped with their blood.
I grab the note and I read it.
No, it's like this. They like use the knife or some utility and spread a note with their blood.
Oh, okay, I read it.
No. It's in Elvish.
Which I can read.
And okay, perfect. It says, Lyra, you are next.
I just whisper, shit.
Do you want to do another investigation check on these two
2 hunters.
hunters?
Might as well. 16. I'm rolling good.
Okay, that's
Nice.
very good. These are 2 young female hunters, kind of giving the vague description, kind of looking vaguely like Lyra in a way. So if somebody wasn't really paying attention, they would assume this is Lyra. So you kind of notice a strong resemblance from them to her. Like, this was on purpose. This is... And you do not notice any tracks. Even with the heavy snow, it should have left some imprints into the snow. But...
Well, from what she said in the last episode, please watch Trauma and Drama while you're...
Don't forget to subscribe.
Hey, don't forget to subscribe.
Yeah.
Oh, the bells! Oh, the bells!
Fuck YouTube or the Twitch.
Yes, please.
Yes, all of the above. And I just go... Because I remember that she was talking about how the elves were going after her for basically framing a murder, stuff like that. And this is what Jellian remembers. And he just goes, elves did this. Dang elves. Alright, you're all good. I yell out to everyone. They're dead. You're fine.
And the sled is free for grabs then. And Naren's gonna go towards the sled.
Are the
Okay.
dogs alive?
The dogs are very much alive.
Okay, good. Okay, just
Yeah, these are like very twice the size of what you would assume like huskies are. These dogs, you can tell, are not just meant for sleds. These are meant to fight bears.
Ooh.
nice.
Okay, these are thick boys.
As Jillian comes up to us, I kind of go up to him and say, what was it?
Oh, note. I just point at the note and I just walk over, and walk away, and at the same time, I look at the dogs and I just go, but there's no light to lead the way.
Oh, no. No! No!
Grab Jello, and I strap him to the very front.
Can you handle animals?
He looks like such a tiny thing in front of these massive
Oh,
freaking
Jello,
huskies.
with your jelly so bright, can you guide my sleigh tonight?
Before we all die of laughter, I'm going to do an investigation to see if I noticed that note.
I'm investigating the sled. I rolled 11. Let's just check out its condition.
With a dirty 20.
Okay, the note that you do notice, you notice the note like Lyra is next. That's like the very in Elvish. You notice this is a very big threat.
Kind of, my eyes kind of widened and I kind of straightened up a bit before looking around. Right! Let's get started.
I just walked out and checked the 2 hunters.
I want to reach out to stop her.
Huh?
Trust me, you don't want to look.
Lyra just raised her eyebrow.
I know you have no reason to trust me, but trust me.
Okay. Then immediately head to the sled and check under those dogs.
I rolled an 11 for investigating the sled. It's in good condition and all that, I'm guessing.
Yeah, yes, as you know, this is actually something they use to sled families and also goods and wares. So this is meant to be used for heavy weights. It is very long.
Good deal.
It can fit up to 6 people and or about 2 people and a full load of fish. You do notice that there are some like food, a little bit of food in the back. It looks like very frozen meat of like you can tell from elk or any like even you see a nice bear pelt. So they recently went to a market or just killed a bear and some elk.
Well, this will be
Quite
useful.
recently.
Oh, there's food on it too.
Good.
At least Lyra
I'll just
won't be going hungry.
I'll check the dogs. So can I do just run animal handling?
Yeah.
17.
Nice.
Yeah, I got a plus 10 for it.
That is awesome.
All right. As you approach, they get a whiff of your scent and they just like stand at attention, and they all 8 of them just watch you.
As I'm strapping Jello onto the very front.
Okay, so how are you strapping him? Are you like putting him on a stick and then having it attached to the?
Even better, I'm using a belt
Oh god.
and like wrapping up with the collar. Because I can only imagine these dogs are gonna be way faster than Jello.
I'm actually gonna roll perception to see if I notice that because 13, kinda.
So I'm gonna say there's gonna.
You see us
Yeah.
glowing.
Yeah, you can see you glowing. I'm just saying he's a wiener dog, and these are like
Yeah.
size, like
Oh, I know.
they're very big.
He is going to be a very wilded out.
So is he technically in the air though, or is he
He'll be
on
in-
the ground?
He would be kind of like on top of the other straps.
Okay, that's why I wanted to make sure. I was like, okay.
But if he falls, that's on him.
Okay.
I'm just like, you're gonna be fine.
Yes! I'll be great!
Are you sure
Yeah,
that's wise?
Oh yeah, we can't see without him.
I look at the other two with the confused face and just like,
Naren just finds this whole situation amusing.
Lyra just shrugged her shoulders like, I had no idea what's in his mind for the kind of dog.
why do I even bother a lot of times?
Well, anyway, it looks
Let's
like a
see what
dog is.
happens.
Anyway, it
Did the
looks
dog
like
get ran over? Maybe.
God! Wow! Wow!
Anyway, so
I'm gonna wrap a couple belts around his body just to make sure that he stays in place.
Oh my god.
Around his belly.
This
Yeah.
is so...
Around the kilt.
This is just...
He extends a little bit.
Oh god.
anyway, it looks like the dogs are. Am I able to listen to me, Command?
Well, they're standing at attention.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep, they are looking directly at Lyra and just waiting for the go.
All right. I guess I'll just lead them.
Do
Just
you
head
think
to
it'll
the
be
sled.
fine? Do you think it'll be fine for me to be in the sled?
Can you handle the sled that fast?
The sled is capable of holding a lot of things and carrying a lot of weight, and these dogs are pretty husky. I think we'll be fine.
Okay.
I think he meant, or did you mean something like you're?
Like us all sitting in it.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We should be fine.
I'll be at the very back with my legs hanging off.
All right, I'll get on board as well. Just
All right.
Yep.
Please, Jello, survive.
Okay. All right then.
All right.
All right. She's. I don't know the description pretty well about sled, but she's holding the handles and check and to stay stable myself for the sled.
Okay. Okay. All I'm gonna need from you is to get them going. I'm gonna need another animal handling check.
All right. 14.
Okay. As they all just look at you, waiting for the word to go forward, their tails start to wag in excitement. They are they are ready to sprint towards whatever direction you were going to send them in, and they are waiting for the command.
Everyone come in.
Okay.
Yep, I'm on the sled. I'm actually near Jolly.
I'm in the middle.
All right. Okay, I don't know the command. I don't know much of the sled command, so yeah. So
Yeah.
Yeah, Percy.
yeah.
As you go, yeah, and that actually was the command. So they just start dashing forward. Are you guys everybody sitting down, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. You guys kind of lunge back a little bit, surprisingly how fast they were able to pick up speed. And you guys cut about half-day travel using the sled team.
That was a good idea for me to look for that sled, right?
Maybe you do have a brain after all.
It's made out of Jello. It's fine.
But
I wonder how Jello's doing.
I'm gonna investigate how he's doing. It's not
You can't see a thing.
You can...
Some snow hits me in the face.
I rolled a strength save for Jello.
Oh no! Wait,
He
roll with
rolled it.
advantage because that's with a lot of bells.
It was 2 2s. He slipped
Oh.
through it. He slipped through it.
No!
I would imagine that he kind of throws. He kind of gets thrown backwards towards us. So like one of us just tries to catch him.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
I
do that.
What would we
can't
have
do
to
it
roll to
because I have
catch him?
to hold. I can't do it
Lyra
because
can't do
she's holding
anything.
it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and catch him.
Yeah.
Okay.
What do we roll?
I was just. I'm sorry, the wiener dog goes.
We don't condone animal violence of any
we
kind.
don't, we
However,
don't.
however,
Jillian, catch my wiener!
No.
catch my Jello wiener.
What would it be to roll? Because I think all of us are going to try and catch him. Well, except for Lyra.
It's gonna
Yeah.
be athletic.
Oh, I got.
It's going to be a what?
I think I got Aaron.
Wait, what?
I'm gonna try
heard
and
my
catch it.
name.
What do
Sorry,
we
I-
need to roll?
Athletics.
Athletics.
Okay. I have
Oh,
advantage on this.
I bet you do for your wiener.
With a 27,
27?
I grab onto my wiener.
Oh,
With style.
As you know, the speed.
Clip it.
Dude,
Oh, okay, there's gonna be a lot of laughter on this clip.
due to how fast you guys were going and how tight the belts were, You extended the dog about like a couple. Your
It
dog
got extended, huh? Are you saying it's enhanced?
You should have picked a different breed. I'm sorry, you should have picked a different breed.
Whoa! Bigger than I thought.
I told you he was stretchy, like the toy dog from Toy Story.
Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right.
Flake.
I am tearing up here.
Oh my god. I am legit crying.
Are you okay, little? Are you
No.
okay, Jello?
Fantastic!
Was it good for you? Yeah, you got it.
Oh god.
I wrap him around my around my neck. You can stay right there for now.
All right. Okay.
No wieners were harmed in this D&D.
Oh, I can't breathe. I need water. Where's my hydrate? Where's my fucking hydrate?
Oh, all right. As you guys have got like half a day of your travels, Naren, you do notice that the collar around your neck is getting tighter and tighter, and it's starting.
No.
It's starting to like. Are you okay over there?
I'm fine.
We're all right.
Okay. You starting to notice that the blades are like shaking, like you hear a rattlesnake's tail. It's starting to like vibrate and just like give you like a rattle. You guys are getting very close to your destination that you were supposed to be at. Also,
Naren kind of like a little bit as he's like trying to loosen up the collar as it's getting tighter. We have to be getting close. This thing feels like it's about to go off.
Oh. Yeah, there's probably... He better take that collar off of you.
Did I hear what those
It's a good
two
thing I
said?
don't need to breathe, otherwise I'd be suffocating right now.
That's true.
Okay, I did hear those two.
yep.
What do you see out there, Lyra?
No, just hearing. She's just hearing both Jillian and Nyron just talk, and Nira just talking.
What do you see out there as he's yelling out to you?
Yeah.
Since you're driving,
Um,
that would be.
Did I see the town?
You don't see a town. You see, as the forest starts to like disappear, you start seeing headstones.
Okay, I
Thousands
see.
upon thousands of headstones.
I see a lot of headstones, but I don't see a town.
Well, want the instructions to go to a cemetery anyway.
That is true.
Might want to park here. I think we're close.
Damn it, Austin.
Sorry. Continue.
As you guys, you do notice this is the graveyard that was talked about from Jellian that he had to go to. As you can tell, there are thousands upon thousands, and there are a lot of unmarked graves with no names. And some of them still, even though the snow was on them recently, you kind of notice that these graves were kind of dug up recently, or dug recently too. and you start to, as you pass by more and more, you do notice a lot more of these graves are dug up and with nothing in them. No casket, no body, no nothing.
I would like to get out of the
Uh,
sled.
I need to start the sled, so
Yeah, stop
she just
saying-
pulled a. She just was like, "Whoa!" to command them. But
I hope it wasn't a sharp
all-
stop.
It
Yeah.
was a very sharp stop.
yeah,
They
oh,
listened
you
very well.
you might. I might think you might do. I'll go back to.
Hold
Nah,
on.
just call out.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you might.
No!
And Lyra, she's just preparing it.
I
I
rolled
got
an
a dirty
11.
20. I'm fine.
I rolled an 11. I just get thrown out of the. I get
Sled?
thrown out of the sled and land inside one of the dug up graves.
Okay. I was saying
Where's a
this.
shovel? I'll bury him.
To be fair, if we stopped, we would actually be going toward Lyra and not. Physics doesn't work like that.
Yeah. So, I'm gonna say this: the road you guys are currently on, the clearing you are on, is about 15 feet, and the graves are right next to you, and they are spaced 5 feet from each other. So there's a grave, then spaced 5 feet, another grave, spaced 5 feet, like spaced 5 feet, another grave. So it's very continuous, and it's clearly leading you towards this one way, as you guys all kind of notice like a very large fencing in a wall about 200 feet in front of you, kind of leading to like what you can see like a crypt or a private rich person's chambers.
Crypt, you're correct.
Yeah.
I look around and I see the crypt, and I'm just quiet, but I'm gonna walk toward it.
Marin's following behind you.
I get up
Okay.
and follow as well.
All right.
I help him up.
Thank you.
I get out the sled.
That's
Okay.
6 feet down, so I'm gonna help you get up.
Yeah, no, actually, no. What happens is you see just his headless body in the ground and it just rises up. The head just skitters back up and just like, that was annoying.
I start
Alright.
walking, and
Okay.
should I roll a perception or what should I do?
At this moment, I'm gonna say we're gonna take a quick little break because the next part is gonna be a little bit longer.
Ooh.
I will be right back because I got a tinkle.
All right.
Alright.
Back to the wiener talk.
I know
That was
too high.
hilarious. That was hilarious. I don't think I've cried like that in a minute.
We'll be back after these few messages.
BRB, everyone. We're back.
I'm down.
So I had to take a tinkle, and I was like, "Oh, I need a cigarette real quick because this might be a."
This might take a
it might
while.
be a-
Well, welcome
Yeah.
back.
It was
All
cloudy out there, Jeff.
Oh yes, it seems to me like there is a cloud of doom ahead of us. Doom.
Boom!
Are we talking
As
Gur
you-
level Doom
Great,
or
the
Marvel?
Doom songs in my head.
Yeah. We talking Gur level Doom or Marvel's MCU level Doom?
Doom Slayer
Probably.
Doom.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Oh, we're dead.
Okay.
We're so dead. We're so dead.
All right.
As you guys leave the sled behind, and you guys kind of made your way towards the big crypt, correct?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. I want everybody to do a perception check real quick.
Alrighty.
Deception.
10.
10,
9.
Okay. 9. Okay.
14.
Okay.
21.
Well,
All right.
that makes
All
sense.
right. So, Malavakwa and Jellian, you guys are able to notice through like multiple graves on your left and right hand side. You start to notice that there are like glowing red eyes, and the body shape is like more of like a bear. But as you can like look closer into it, you kind of notice that these bear-like forms are decayed and showing bones. And you also notice. Oh, let me send that picture real quick. You notice about like 12 of the. Where to go? Thank you. As soon as it sends.
There we go.
You see 12 of these skeletal-like warriors just with dead eyes staring at you, just waiting. And the more you guys are walking, the more you start to notice more and more of these decrepit warriors standing still. Some of them are kind of rising out of their graves and just looking at you as you get closer to the crypt. As the gate is open, you do notice a nice long table in the center where the crypt is behind it, with nice white pillars. This elongated table, you notice, is built with like food, fine berries, wine, meat that seems to be smoking, recently cooked. And you notice that there are 5 chairs set. There are the 4, 2 on each side, on the left and right, and 1 at the very head of the table. And at the head of the table, you start to notice that there is like a Ozzy. Do you have the picture of him, perchance?
Okay, let me see if I can find him. It's in the files of file.
Files
The
of files.
The files.
The bells.
Oops.
The balls. Ooh, sour punch straw.
You're making me want to have one. And I don't have one.
Oh, you're getting some tomorrow there, buddy.
Especially for that joke that I did.
I was about to say, I gotta
deserve
go
it.
through all these, and I can't eat them all. I'm
No,
not the
fair
kid I
enough.
once was.
Oh god, there's so many.
Jeez.
Golly. Okay, let's see if it's the D&D stuff. D&D?
I think you sent it like a while ago.
I did.
Trying to find it too.
Yeah, that doesn't narrow anything down.
It doesn't.
I know.
Uh, hang on, I'll just make a new one real quick.
Real quick.
And, yeah, I have it saved, so I can just go and just take a quick picture. It'll just take 1 second. In the meantime, we can talk about our next sponsor, Wiener Schnitzels. Are you
Get
hankering
the Jello
for...
special, a long red dog.
use our code Jello to get a discount price.
Oh, my stomach hurts
It may
again.
be a little gamey, but...
Oh no. I already drank 1 bottle. Juice. Ah.
Okay.
The bells! It's loading!
It's loading!
Hey, there's so much crap around my work area.
Oh my
It's
goodness.
You need to clean. Good sir.
Yep.
He just says no. I'm gonna go over there and slap you with a fish.
Someone said hydrate.
Oh,
Hydrating.
I
So
ran
bad.
out of
Oh,
teas, so I have this poppy
Extra
moonshine.
space.
Okay. There we go.
I shall keep hydrated for you.
All right, I have sent the picture.
Okay. Yep, that was him.
That's... Huh. Okay.
Oh, there.
Badass.
So
Oh, it
basically, if you don't mind, want me to describe him?
Yep, you go ahead.
Alrighty. What you see in front of you is a man that is completely covered from his head to his toes. Anyway, first thing you notice is his mask, which is almost very similar to Jellian's own like special mask. However, it is upgraded with a respirator around it, so he can kind of breathe. It kind of sounds a little bit like a Darth Vader kind of a voice.
Oh my god.
His armor is actually made out of, from what it looks like, it's like a metallic bones, like a rib cage is wrapping around his chest. And you also notice, what is it called again? The Green Spectre?
The Lich Head? The Lich Skull?
You better describe better. What can I say?
Thank you. That's basically it is a floating green skull that is kind of like floating around him, and it has like a greenish fire flare that floats behind him, behind this creature. A demi-lich. Yes. He also has black hair as well. He's mostly covered with a cloak that has a wolf's pelt over his shoulders. That's the best way I can describe it at this time.
It's basically... yep. I was going to say... I don't know why I was going to say Kano, in a way.
In a way, kind of, yeah. Not Kano, but... what's that one character's name? You know,
I think it's a Spectre or something. I forgot.
I know who. I know who you're talking about. It's on the tip of my tongue. He was one of the Black Dragons in Mortal Kombat.
Yep.
Fuck.
It's not that.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about. It's just the name escapes me right now. It's like, if I asked Kevin, he'd probably know.
I know, right? He would.
Really? Jeez, I need to check on the website.
Golly, it is fully on escaping me.
Yeah, it is.
Cabal.
Cabal.
Yes.
Cabal. Yep.
It's driving me crazy. So yeah, he kind of gives a Cabal-looking vibe to him. And also, Cabal mixed with like what you could tell like Victor Von Doom. His very aesthetic,
Yeah.
very controlling and dominance itself. He does have that demi-lich floating around him consistently, as the green jewels and the mouth just like it flickers. You do also notice that there is, right behind him, is a very large black suit of armor, just standing guard. And let me share that real quick. And I want everybody can do a perception check or a history check real quick.
History.
Do history higher.
27.
I got a 4. I got a 4.
20.
27 for history.
Gee willikers. 12. Okay. Malvaqua, Lyra, you kind of heard stuff about these. They're called like Death Knights, and Professor Hugo Malvaqua, you know this is a Death Knight. These are well-known soldiers that have either, like, old paladins have taken their abandoned their homes, forsaken death. Like, death is no longer where they are allowed to dwell in, and they have been kind of cursed to live this undead life their entire life until their purpose is fulfilled. And this fully black armored Death Knight, as you can notice, he has like a black shield. His armor is black, but it also tints like a little green to it. He is also carrying a giant two-handed sword, and the blade itself is red and the handle is green, and it just stands guard right behind rigor mortis. As you guys approach, you just hear the heavy breathing and just, please sit down. Sit down, please. I've been waiting. You all.
Naren's gonna take him up on his offer and take a seat.
I look kind of hesitant.
Jillian is full on stiffened up.
Lyra, she's just a little suspicious on the Death Knight and Rick and Morty.
Rick and Morty!
I'm done. That's now Rick and Morty.
Rick and Mortis!
Wow. Yes.
Wow.
I heard that right?
Yeah.
Rick and Morty. Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
I love this. 10 points to you, Lyra.
Absolutely.
I guess she just suspected about those two.
Okay. Naren,
He needs to burp in like a Rick voice at some point, and then just like Morty.
Oh, Jillian, let me tell you something.
Oh, jeez, Ricky.
Sorry, continue.
Naren, as you sit down at the table, the neck, basically bomb, it loosens, and like a centipede, it straightens out and just leaves your body and goes onto the table. And on the table, you kind of lose track of it.
God, it gives me fucking face crawler, face hugger vibes. I'm not gonna lie.
Clever device.
It's meant to control those willing to give a little aggression towards me. As he looks at Jillian.
I am just like staring right back, trying to keep my cool. Charisma saving throw. I am not keeping it cool. My eyebrow is twitching. Just. Hello. Rigor Mortis.
You can call me Master. And they can call me Mortis. As he's breathing heavily, he's not looking at you, Jillian. He's kind of looking towards... They're more interested in the lively specimen at the moment. He looks towards Lyra. Please sit down. Have some dinner.
Sorry. Your entree looks quite delicious, but I'm afraid I don't have the necessary equipment.
Interesting.
I'm guessing you already know who they are.
Yes. I know who she is too, so we can make this easy, Jillian, or we can make this hard.
Jellian, nervous, he's like, we're not here to fight.
As you can tell, I have my own precautions. As the centipede that went up Naren, I want I want Lyra to make an athletic saving throw real quick.
I got a
Whoa.
rant on that.
Alright, roll it.
22!
Dirty 22.
Perfect. As you notice the centipede-looking collar that was just on Naren start crawling through the table, it tries to jump on you, and you nonchalantly just pick up, take one of your arrows, puts the arrowhead in the tip of the collar, and it just squirms and just deactivates completely.
I'm struggling
Okay.
trying not to smirk, but luckily the mustache is kind of covering it up.
Fair. I
Naren just
go
kind
and
of smirks
smirk.
at Lyra and is just like, good.
You're not taking her.
Think that. You think I'm not taking her? Your memories were so rich. Your life has kept me alive for a while. We are together as one.
I kind of lean over to... Oh god, who's next to me? It's Lyra, I guess? Lyra's
Yeah,
just
she's not sitting down.
I lean over to Lyra, it's just like... That didn't sound that creepy, did I?
I don't know. He's
Explain yourself.
I have been, over the years, heavily breathing. He just says, please sit down. This doesn't have to get violent. As the Death Knight behind him just starts, walking forward a little bit. The heavy armor clanking.
I'm gonna do a insight check. Nope, don't remember that. I sit down, but I pull the chair to the other end of the table.
So you're at the
Next
other
time.
head?
Yeah.
Okay, so, all right. So I'm in my mind. I see Melavaqua and Lyra on the right hand side of the table, and I see you at the back end, Jillian. Naren,
And
are you
Naren's
on the
on the
left hand
left.
side?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
I just want to make sure for my peace of mind.
Mhm.
All right.
I grab my Odachi and I do it slowly before placing it onto the table as a sign of faith,
Sign of good faith.
good faith. Yeah,
Hmm.
The
and I
knight
go.
backs
Hmm?
up. The knight behind him backs up.
And I put Jello onto the table.
Is he still really long?
He's still
He's
very
really long.
Yeah.
He's about a 4-foot long wiener dog right now.
Slink.
He got enhanced.
God damn it.
This is Jello, by the way. Just
You-
that's his name.
You named him?
Yes.
We like it.
It's a good dog.
As Jello just looks back to, he does a 180 with his head, keeping his body straight, looking directly at Jillian. And just starts saying, you know, you should probably, sit down. It's kind of rude to be standing up.
Oh no, I sat down.
No, I'm talking to the other folks over there. I didn't get their names. I got the walk-in toilet and the one that smells nice.
Oh, the walking toilet is Hugo. The one that smells nice is Lyra.
Please stop
And
referring
then-
to me as a walking toilet.
That's why I'm giving you the names. And then the one that's sitting next to, wait, Naren is sitting by himself. Right?
Darren's by himself.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wish
Okay, that's
Naren's gonna take over and be like, Lord Narendal, and I appreciate your hospitality.
As Mortis looks over to you, I can tell you search for power too.
Is it that obvious?
You give the smell of death. That is a welcoming smell.
I appreciate the compliments.
I just want what's mine. I am not finished with Jellian, and I need to finish my research.
I reluctantly go over to one of the chairs and sit down, just like research. As in, removing
Okay.
his-
I just pick up he said research. Should I do nature check to see what he is?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yep.
14.
14.
14. This was, as you can tell, at one point a regular human, just a regular human, but due to the decay of magic, I will say you kind of notice that he is trying to become something more, something, as you heard legends of, a lich.
Oh, lovely.
Oh. Oh, God. Just as I thought.
Research, which includes the subject of a dead person's memory. Not many things that would set off many bells in my head, but that I would say
Dong.
yeah, that I would definitely say most likely you're feeding off him.
Because he's a lich.
Memories, as he kind of just like exhales, memories are a key to the soul. It's the memories that feed, gives us the life that they lived. The everlasting story that never ends. The more you consume of these souls, the longer the story goes. And his was so delectable. having a child, in love, ugh. All to be taken away one night. As all of a sudden, Jellian, you guys are kind of synced up at the moment. You start to get flashbacks about the night you were killed.
Okay.
Tell us what.
Yep.
Tell us what you see.
All right. Kind of very similar to the way it was before. We were running away from people that are wearing black armor with golden accents throughout the armor, but you can tell that they have the blade symbol on their chests. And Jellian, that which he doesn't remember his name still, his real name. He is taking his wife and his child, trying to run away from them, but it's getting harder and harder to get out of the to sneak around, and he knows what he has to do. He goes and tells his wife, holding a baby in her arms, female baby, that you have to go. I'll distract them. Of course, there's some bickering back and forth. Like, no, not going to. Yes, you are. You're gonna go. I swear to God. And with enough persuading, she gives a teary nod before running off. And that's when past Jellian runs into the cave, making all the guards, all the blade soldiers follow him into the cave. Jellian whips out that katana, and just before he's about ready to attack, he gets stabbed in the back. And it hurts. He remembers the pain before he falls back. And it feels like a forever fall before falling into something wet, something sticky. And he realizes as he's sinking in, it's burning, as he's in a gelatinous cube. That is the last thing he remembers from the fight. But the only thing that he remembers is that he hopes that his wife and daughter are safe before dying in the gelatinous cube.
Rigor Mortis just looks at you like, that was not the end of your story. Only a few days after I found you. And surprisingly, the cube kept you well preserved. I was interested. I wanted to see more. What else I could do to combine the elements of a cube that decays flesh, but you did not decay. You melded with it. Something magical kept you in a stasis. It's amazing. I tried to duplicate it many times, but no success. You are the one. You are the key to my experiments. And if I have to go and sacrifice 1,000 more lives just to prove my work, I will.
Hugo kind of flinches at that because it sounds very familiar to what he constantly says, so.
And also I'm getting Frankenstein vibes too.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
as he kind of points out, he stands up as he like extends his arm. I mean, he goes, I mean, look what I did to your whole village. As you kind of notice, each gravestone is everybody from the city, well, the city you lived in.
I look around at how like there is many tombstones. I'm gonna guess there's over 100.
There's over 1,000 tombstones. Just
That's way over 100. and I look back and I'm getting a little antsy. And I'm just like, you've made me quite angry. Why? Why?
isn't it obvious? It must be something in your blood that keeps you in this stasis, and I need to know what it is. I need to dissect you further. I need to know how and why. And if I have to, I will dissect every one of your friends as well.
Lyra just widened her eyes.
That was impressive cackle, finger on nose.
Yeah.
That was quite good. That was quite good.
Yeah, Hugo's just cackling at that, just like, oh, I would love to see you try.
Well,
Kind of just lower one of my hands down and sort of do like a few movements with my fingers and thumbs and stuff like that. It's like how Robotnik does in the Sonic movies when he's trying to control stuff. So it's like in prep.
You don't have to do that. I'd rather you not hurt my friends.
then come with me. And everything will be forgiven. I will let your friends go for now. They may never return here if they do.
I stand up. And I grab my Odachi. Then I walk over. And I place my hand on Lyra's shoulder. Patting it. Before walking up to Rigor Mortis. And I just place the blade onto the table in front of him. I need your word.
My
You
word.
will never hurt my friends.
Hugo kind of looks over at Naren and Lyra slightly just to see if they're ready, just in case.
Definitely ready.
Naren is calm.
My word. That's all you require?
As a man, a word means everything.
I want you to make a wisdom saving throw real quick.
Oh dear.
Oh boy.
11.
You are... He casted hold person onto you. And as he sits up, he's like, I am more than a man, I am a god! You think you can stop my experiments, you gelatin? I have wasted too much time and potential onto you, you brainless dope. I will bring forth your heirs and use them for my next experiments. Your friends will be dissected thoroughly. My word is the law. My word means nothing to you. No,
That was good. That was
Yeah.
clap.
That was
clap,
very good.
That
Clap.
was very good. Very good.
Golf clap.
Very
Golf clap.
As the Black Knight, the Death Knight, now starts walking toward Melavaqua and Lyra.
We quickly get up and just like, well, I think we heard all we need to do. Lyra?
I
Lyra?
just
Dimension door.
Definitely.
All right. Some portals are gonna open up underneath. Lyra, Hugo, and me. Should I go for Jellian too?
Up to you.
Cast hold person though. Would you be able to?
As long as he's willing, he should be able to go through it.
Hold person.
You see, he is paralyzed. So paralyzed creature is incapacitated. He
And
cannot
pretty much
move or
floating in the
speak.
air.
Or is that just for Baldur's
I
Gate?
So he cannot make any. Doesn't say he can sit, talk, and or say anything to acknowledge you. Or
Well,
you need
is
permission.
he mentally willing?
Mentally willing.
I was about to say mentally.
Like, there's not much going on in there. He is.
Every time.
Okay, how about this? Is he conscious that he was just double crossed?
He was conscious.
So is he conscious about everything going on?
He is. He
Just
is
can't
definitely understanding it.
Okay. So
all right.
I literally can't make decisions.
Should I just roll for it? Maybe roll a die, see if he goes with, or I don't know what to do.
To
It's a DM's
Like
choice.
if
I
you
was gonna
wanna
say I'm gonna
try-
use Dimension Door, and
I'm gonna say you're kind of in his little realm, well, in his little territory right now. So I want to say you can try. I'm just saying it might not go the whole way you want it to.
that is true. Fuck it, we ball.
Wee ball.
Wii bowling.
Alright, it's up to a range of 500 feet. Like what I'm trying to go for is maybe get them back to the sled.
Okay. You want to get
All
back
right.
to the sled? Okay.
Alright.
That's fine. I will allow it.
All right. The portals open up underneath your feet, and you guys drop down through it.
All right. Ah!
Am I going down it?
Can you?
I am doing a check real quick. You are stuck, Jelly.
No.
Okay.
What else?
As you sit
You
above
three
the-
drop down.
As you three drop down, I want you three to do a perception check real quick.
Perception
All right.
with
4.
a dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Okay, that works.
Natural 20.
Natural 20. Oh, perfect. Lyra is the only one that's not paying attention. As Lyra jumped back onto the reins of the
Sled?
sled, you, Malavaqua and Naren, you do realize you guys are facing the other way now. Like the dogs, like circle around and are ready to dip out.
It's like, screw this noise.
Malavaqua and Naren, you do notice there are thousands of undead surrounding the cart, clearing. Like the way you guys would be leaving is clear, but they are armed and looking upon the cart. So if you tried anything, they are willing to strike. And you also start to hear a faint, giant flapping of wings in the background, where Rigor Mortis, his great grave is. You start hearing the big wings of something dragon-like heading in your direction now.
We need to leave now. Wait, I'm going onto the sled. Lyra, get the dogs.
All right. So she didn't make a command. She did animal handling.
I will say with advantage because you were able to get them off at first.
Yeah.
All right.
Wait, is Jello with you?
No.
Nope,
Dirty
Jello's
20,
with you.
dirty 26.
All right. They're ready to go. Did you already get them to start running?
Yeah, I did a command.
All right, they are running as fast as the hounds of hell after a soul.
On Dancer, on Prancer, on Cupid, on.
I just have to avoid the undead.
They are standing still. The undead legion is standing still. As you hear the flapping wings, like in the distance, dissipate and leave you.
Perception?
Okay.
That's a dirty 20.
What are you trying to see?
I'm looking back to where I heard the dragon wings, and I want to see what happened. What happened to it?
You got a good look at it too. You notice this was a undead black dragon that was kind of laying dormant behind the giant crypt. As rigor mortis kind of feared you guys would try to pull something tricky and get Jellian. He called upon his slain foe to track you, but realizing you were no longer a threat, he called him back.
Well, that went down like a lead balloon. Blast it! If I had my army, we might be able to stand a chance.
I was willing to make a claim, but after hearing how much value he held Jollian's, it wouldn't have been enough. Plus, the memories of my following are too much of a price.
Same here. Kind of slowly look over at Lyra for a second, just like, we need to regroup. We need to talk to somewhere.
She briefly looked back, then looked forward again. As she thought of it, then she agreed. Yeah, and get Jillian out of this.
Well, one thing's for sure. That many people, with that many undead, and whatever it is that was making that noise, we need to get my drones back. We need to go to hell.
I love the phrasing.
Gotta go to hell.
Yeah.
There we go, into hell.
Do we know where the gates of hell is?
Oh, don't worry. I've had one to track the signal for a while now.
So,
There we go.
My dear?
are we gonna stop somewhere safe and try and call somewhere?
Yes.
Uranus?
Oh, yeah. Back to the cave.
Sorry, chewing.
Yeah, chewing. Chew! Chew for your life! Chew the scenery!
I guess I'll investigate, see if we...
Trying to with these new teeth, it's still weird.
I guess I'm gonna investigate, see if we find a safe place to stop.
See if we can find that old cave that we were in the last time. Well, no, that was a half day's journey, so yeah, definitely check to see.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, your tracks are still fresh, so
13?
it'd be kind of 13.
That's not. Kid, that sounds like advantage.
Yeah. It would be advantage.
I'll roll advance for investigation as well. Gotta be freaking kidding me.
Oh,
14?
okay, so I got a 19 for advantage.
Good, because I got terrible.
I was about to say,
Yep.
you do notice it as these dogs are like literally, as when you guys were arriving, they were going at a fast pace. These dogs are running for their lives, so
Yeah.
they have double the speed that they were intentionally going,
They are terrified.
and they are exhausted. They are heavily breathing, but they are persevering. They are going as fast as humanly possible. You kind of see in the distance, not too far ahead of you, the cave that you guys were at recently.
Naren's gonna call out to Lyra, "Stop the dogs!"
Okay, she commands them.
They immediately stop.
Okay. There's the cave nearby.
Right. We'll rest here. These little... I look at the dogs and just like... Fellows look like they need a definite rest.
Definitely. Well, at least those hunters got a food.
Yeah, we'll have to thaw out some meat and make sure they get fed.
Right. I bring out Wanda's orbs, just like... My dear,
Yes, my love.
I usually don't ask for miracles. But please give me this. Try to get a hold of somewhere.
Lyra has a whistle that will summon somewhere.
Oh, right, yeah. I forgot about that.
What is the whistle?
Yeah. Okay, I'll change what I said. Just say, try to find Luke Jones.
I am trying my best. The closest way I can think of is going through the Fey Wild. There are some drones there as well.
Oh, the Feywild. Ugh.
They were separated. Two major groups were separated. But the Feywild is closer. Noticing. Portal. Close.
Wanda? You alright?
Noticing. As her voice drops.
It's alright, it's alright. Rest. It's alright. Just sort of closes the orbs. It's like, the core's running out. Ah!
The
The gym we
core.
took.
Naren's
I
gonna
never
reach into
grabbed
his
the
bag.
Yeah.
Yep.
No, yes, I did. Yes, I did. Sorry. The bag was with the dog.
Yeah, and how many jewels did I grab earlier? 9?
6.
6. Okay, so I have a total of 9 on my person.
Alright.
Naren's gonna reach into his pocket and pull out one of the cores.
Okay.
Will this help her?
Let me check.
He's gonna go ahead and hand it over.
Would it be investigation or what would it be to check to see if it would be strong enough?
It'd be a investigation.
Okay.
Well, or your intelligence, because you notice, like, you help program it, so you know what each of these cores is capable of.
Intelligence. Well, either way, it'd be a +8. 23.
You do notice this will help charge your back. This is a good, stable core. It's not guaranteeing long life, but it's guaranteeing a longer current events.
This will do until I can find an ingot. Sort of set off to the side and sort of do some delicate machinery trying to swap out the power core, which is kind of black a bit, and just toss it to the side before sliding the new core in and setting everything. Sort of look over at Naren and say, thank you.
I don't have anything against Wanda, but if your core goes out, you're screwed.
Don't worry. Mine's sort of unique. I've been trying to find one just like it, but unfortunately they're rare. There we are. Alright.
Yes.
Oh, thank goodness. Don't worry, my dear. Find you a new core. This should last a while until we can find you a new one. Don't worry. Right.
Thank you. You always take care of me.
Should say that from the beginning. Right. Just keep trace on the nearest decal. Just try and get a good programming done. Right now. Just sort of sit down, just like. That took a lot out of me. Just sort of rub where my heart is supposed to be before sort of peeling away the coat, showing like the metal chest, and like pressing my hand above the chest, and there's sort of a opening towards it, and there's like a faint orange glow that's sort of like radiating from a really bright orange gem. Still working?
Aaron kind of turns away, and he's just kind of like standing guard, more or less, making sure none of the undead had the nerve to follow them. But
Okay.
we're waiting for Lyra to maybe call somewhere.
Well, she's just busy prepared to defeat dogs.
You're able to make a nice meal. These dogs are so happy to have fresh meat. Like, even if it's cold, they are excited that they are being fed.
Yep.
They're all wagging their tails in excitement. They've never really been treated this good before, so they're just like intently looking at you like, whatever you say, I will die for you, basically.
You are the pack
geez,
mama.
I should add that to the mount for the extras.
Hey, that'd be cool.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'll do that later. I'll check the mount.
Okay. I will say, these are big enough that you could ride them individually. All the dogs, you could ride them individually if you needed to be.
I'll do that later because it might be a lot.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'm just throwing it out there.
Okay.
I give them names and such.
Yeah.
Name the puppies.
Yeah.
But,
Alright.
Name all them puppies.
Yeah.
All right. Darren, were you calling somewhere?
no, Lyra has the whistle.
Oh yeah, Lyra has the whistle. I forgot.
Wait, do I have a whistle?
Yeah, you have the whistle.
I don't have it in my inventory.
He gave it to you before you guys left.
Oh.
You just say.
Okay, I do. So, let's just say after she fed a dog, so she got the whistle. Almost like I had no choice. Then she used that by blowing a whistle.
As soon as the whistle is blown, you guys are by the cave, correct?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You notice a portal like start opening up around the cave's maw, and you start to see nowhere appear out of it.
Somewhere nowhere.
I mean, somewhere. Sorry. Hello, friends. Well,
He's in a rainbow portal.
He's wearing, like, you could tell he's wearing like very baggy pants. He's showing off his tattoos. He has like a very nice black fur coat.
I can see him like in a disco music video or something like that. Just...
Oh my.
Yeah.
The 70s were wild, man. Somewhere was everywhere.
Yeah, it was the drugs.
Yeah.
It was more than just the drugs. It was the magic, man. The magic, man.
the drugs.
I close up my the mechanical chest to close up the jewel before setting back up. It's like, we got a problem.
I have a solution, my little friend.
Really? You have a solution against a necromancer that just kidnapped our friend and has an entire undead army plus whatever.
An undead black dragon.
An undead black dragon. I kind of slowly turn to Naren when he says that, just like, what?
That's what we heard before when we left.
Although
called it off.
Although I do suspect that he might be a lich.
Trying to become a lich. He's not there yet.
You know, I miss the days when I was trying to just rule the world. Before just turning to somewhere just like anywhere.
Oh, well, first off, there's a power of friendship. You can do anything. And I don't know why you left your friend behind, because obviously you guys are friends.
We had no choice.
There's always a choice, my friend. And together you are stronger. That is why you call, as he slicks back his hair, somewhere.
Sorry.
I just imagine doing like a dramatic pose as he like slicks his hair back.
Yep, he just kind of puts his hands back and just like jazz hands behind his horns.
I'm just kind of blinking. Just turn to Naren and does it. Okay, your turn. It's like, I tried.
Does somewhere have a way?
Oh, somewhere always has a way. I mean, do you
What do you
not know
propose?
who I am? I propose a great attitude and holy weapon.
And a holy weapon. What kind of holy weapon we talking about?
The holiest. It is, as he kind of goes through his, like, big old, like, coat. You do notice as you take your, like, a look at it, he has, like, 3 swords in his, just pocket of the coat. And these are, like, 2 hand-and-a-half swords. He's like, oh, got the tear. As he pulls the 3rd one out. This is one of my favorites. This sword is so holy, it was told to kill a demon lord with just the tip. It is blessed by the bros.
The Church of Bros. I'm gonna roll a history check.
Oh God. You know nothing.
I've heard of the name, but I don't know nothing about them.
Oh, you don't know about the Church of Bros? Oh, great guys. Been around for a very long time. Anyways, they blessed this with their sweat and holy water. They made
Oh,
sure.
God, the sweat.
Sweaty
Don't
holy
want
water.
to know about the holy what kind of holy water they have. 'Cause,
Holy moly.
oh my God.
Okay, I feel a bit disturbed.
Yeah. Now you feel disturbed.
Yeah.
But it is able to cut through any demonic or undead. Just a simple touch.
Well, we have a cemetery the size of an entire town.
You do realize holy weapon might be my damage. Nyrin, I don't know about you. I don't know about you, Professor. If you can handle the holy weapon.
I'm not a sword person.
So it's either me or Lyra. And I'm gonna investigate the sword real quick.
Okay.
See if I'm even capable of touching it.
Okay.
17.
17, you kind of notice this is it gives off a very holy aura to it. You do notice some silver in the, I was going to say the helm. I don't know why I'm saying helm.
Hilt.
The hilt of it, thank you. The hilt of the blade. And you do notice that there are 2 rubies on each side, and the bottom of the handle, you notice that there is an insignia. It's just a muscle, like somebody flexing.
Oh, God.
I just imagine a flexed arm or something like that.
You have a very large flexed arm on both sides. Like, oh,
So it's kind of like a scimitar, but like the hilt of it is literally the arm.
yep.
Okay.
Got it. The cross guard, I should say.
Ah.
All right. Well, I'm gonna reach for it.
Okay. As you reach for it, and you touch it into your hand, you grab it, right?
Mm-hmm. Grabbed it by the handle.
All right. In your mind, you hear, "Oh yeah, brother, we're gonna smite down anything that comes our way. Oh, by the power of the gods, we're gonna demolish all these demons."
Naren kind of shakes his head and he's just like, "Oh, there's a voice to it.
There's a
This is
voice.
definitely a holy sword, all right."
And you can hear another voice. It's just like gains and praise.
Something about gains and praise.
I think I'm even more glad that I didn't take it.
Naren's just kind of laughing. All right. He's
As
got
you
a holy
kinda,
sword
like-
now.
As you do pick the sword up, I want you to add a +1 to your strength.
A +1.
A +1 to your base strength. While wielding the sword, you get a +1 to your base strength.
We would have to figure that how to do that.
Yeah.
Hold on,
I'm
I think
not-
I got it.
Yeah, you can't.
oh,
you can't edit on
okay.
strength.
If you click on like with the strength, there's like you can add a modifier like a +1.
So I would have to bring my strength up to 12 to get it to a +1 modifier.
So it's
You have to press the bottom one, then add the modifier.
Yeah.
The other modifier, yeah. Okay.
Again, it just increased the strength score overall. It didn't change my modifier.
Okay, so maybe
okay. We'll look
Darren
into it. We'll look into it.
should
Yeah.
hold
Okay.
because-
Oh.
Let me just see what this does. Yep, if I brought it to a 12, it will make it a +1.
Okay. It's just gonna make it so if your stat was a 9, it'd make it to a 10. So your base strength. So like
10 would make it 0, because I'm at
Yep.
8 right now. It's -1. So is it at 0 or +1?
it'd be a +1.
Okay, so it's at 12.
Okay. All right. So yeah, you do notice, Naren, you got a little bit like Hercules coming out of puberty. You just notice that like all your muscles are now like.
Oh, Lord.
Just a soft bump.
Hot. I guess if he wasn't hot enough. Jesus.
Now you're super hot.
Wow.
And as somewhere's looking at Lyra, he's like, "And for you, I have something special. If you're trying to kill undead, and there's a ton of them," and he goes to the other side of his left-hand side of his multiple pockets. He starts pulling out sticks of dynamite. You can use this,
Dynamite?
of course. If just in case multiple undead, blow them up, and they will be dead.
Blown to pieces.
Hugo kind
Kaboomy!
of hesitates at that before just shrugging and say, I can't argue with that.
Okay, I need to add custom items.
Dynamite.
What rarity is this sword?
It is a legendary.
Ooh.
We'll go into it. We'll go into it later.
I wasn't saying I could work on it, but alrighty.
Oh, we will. And so, like, you get 6 sticks of dynamite, and
Alright, 6 dynamite. Oh, I need to spell it. Dynamite? What the heck?
Dynamite!
dynamite.
Dynamite!
Okay, I got it.
Okay. As he just looks like you can blow anything up. I believe in you. And Melavacqua!
Ugh.
And I have something for you as well, my friend.
I'm literally standing right next to him, so like when he turns around, it's like, oh god.
Real quick, finger on nose. Is this sword a one-handed or two-handed? Because I can't use two-handed weapons.
It is a one-handed.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, because the scimitar is one hand.
Okay.
So,
I missed that part. Scimitar.
in Malavako, I did not forget about you, my friend.
Oh.
You get a tissue.
As he pulls out a very large container.
What?
And it looks like one of those big jugs of water. I got holy water for you. Also, he hands you the big container.
Yeah.
It's about a 3-liter jug of holy water. Hold on to this.
Ah,
I
yeah.
also got. No, that's not for that. That's a grenade. That is a anti-personnel rifle. No, not that. Oh, there it is. As he pulls out a little bottle of lotion, and he puts it on your head, and just
Don't
starts
put it on the
rubbing
wiener dog.
Why?
And he rubs your head, Malavakwa. He's like, see, shiny, full of good ideas.
You see, this just solidifies the fact that somewhere is the wizard. He comes bearing gifts.
Yeah, seriously. I'm
Hey, I
just
used to be an adventurer too. You know, you walk amongst the people.
Before I got shot in the knee.
yeah.
I used to be one of the greatest adventurers. Then I retired.
I got really tired.
But no, I'm just kidding. You keep the holy water, but something else. Malavakwa, you big science man, right? You a big brain man.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Let me check. He takes off his jacket. As you can see, like there's tons of weapons in the jacket. He's like, not that, no. And he checks his bag of holding.
Certainly come prepared.
Always do, my friend. You never know when danger finds you. And he pulls out 3 grenades.
Ah.
These will destroy any undead in a 20-foot.
Finger on nose. Holy hand grenade.
Yes!
I can see that.
The
Yeah.
holy hand
Yep.
grenades.
It is, and he hands you 3 of them.
Ah.
Use them wisely. See, you don't need an army. You 3 are the most muscle I've seen before. You can go through all of them, no mercy.
You're right. You okay?
I was
He's
in
been smoking too
tavern.
much.
I was in tavern, all nice and warm, and I come out the cold.
Sorry.
Terrible for lungs.
Well, hopefully if things go well, things should go back to normal, eventually with the weather. We found what's really causing it, so might be a while.
I believe in you, and just remember, somewhere's always nearby. You need him.
Thank you. Oh,
Now, if you-
somewhere.
Yes.
For what it's worth. Keep an eye on the Jarl.
What?
I'm
What
talking.
was that?
I said
What
keep
is
an
it worth?
keep an eye on the Jarl.
Oh, 2 eyes. We're playing Jenga right now. So, yeah.
No, I mean,
Gee,
don't.
You keep
Trust-
cutting out. I
Alright.
can't.
Yes, don't trust them completely.
I don't trust her. She's very untrusty. I mean, if you ever played Jenga with her,
She keeps
terrible,
pulling out
terrible.
2 pieces.
And plus, you know, she said if you ever come back, please murder the bald man and the blue man. Ugh.
How's she know I'm bold?
Ooh, man.
I'd have poorly drawn you without hair.
Well, that explains why.
The mustache looks the same, so it's hard to tell the difference.
I can't deny that. But seriously, just make preparations. You never know.
Oh, of course! Like I said, I used to be the best hunter. I used to track down many, many things.
Thank you.
But I will make sure. I'll keep 2 eyes on her. And my 3rd eye on you.
I kind of walk over to the sled and just put the gallon of the big jug of holy water down, just and set everything.
Naren's
up.
gonna look at somewhere and be like, here's your fee. If you're, I'll pay it this time. He gave him 20 gold.
Oh no, you don't have to pay me, friend.
You said that we would owe you 20 gold each time.
I was joking. I was seeing if the blue man would do it, and he did.
Fine, suit yourself. Your loss.
Oh, never a loss. Always happy to help out fellow adventurers. I'm so happy I locked you up. Or else we wouldn't have become best friends.
Well,
Even though it was unjust.
Yeah, Hugo's just silent the whole time.
It wasn't unjust, okay? As he's like walking towards the portal, he's like, oh, the robots were attacking cultists, and cultists were attacking robots, and you both were unconscious and in the woods. Anyways, I'll see you later.
What?
As he walks through the portal.
Naren kind of looks at Hugo and be like,
Jenga! Raising his hands up.
Naren just looks
Now-
at Hugo and be like, clanker.
Now back to our gelatin friend.
I sent you a couple things real quick.
Darren calls him a clanker. Hugo calls him a furry fiend. No, I can't think of anything good without being too mean. I'm trying so hard.
Dude, I dropped the hard R clank. Oh, be mean about it.
Clanker. Goat.
As you... Malvako, as you
That's
put
better.
Malvako, as you put the big water of holy water in the back, you do notice that there was his bag in the back of the sled.
I'm gonna investigate it. Just like... With a 19.
You want me to tell him?
Yep.
All the cores that was over at the Centaurs area, as well as 1,115 gold.
Big money.
I pull out
That Jillian's bag?
Yeah.
Yep.
Jillian's, yeah. I pull out one of the cores and see that's actually pretty well functioned. Kind of smirk a bit, just like, you all drive. I think I might have a few little friends to join us. Pull out some of the spare scrap metal that I've been carrying around and start fiddling around.
Fiddle-dee-dee, fiddle-dee-da.
Fiddly.
Looking at Nara's like, he's making an army, isn't he?
Yes, he is. Though I might, but I'm tempted to bring in some of mine as well.
Anyway, back to Jillian.
Jillian, how are you feeling, baby? You were
Oh,
just filled up.
I'm feeling good, Jeffrey Dahmer.
Oh no.
He's telling
I can't
his
wait to eat your flesh.
What's that crock pot for?
He's telling his inner Mikey from Legends of Adventures.
Yeah, it's literally like a podcast
A little
area
bit,
with
yeah.
This is Reagan gel in the morning. He's rigging and I'm gelling. How you doing?
It's like
I'm
you
still
are
laughing at
still.
Rick and Morty.
Good job. Yeah, that was really.
That definitely needs to be clipped.
All right, continue.
As you are still floating in the air,
Mm-hmm.
Mortis just looks at you, and he kind of takes off his mask for like a quick second, like the top half, and you can see the decaying flesh. Like he is no longer. There's no longer eyes in his head. They are just withered, like litless, and they just. You can feel they're looking upon you like, I can't wait to fully dissect you.
I can't talk.
Oh yeah, he snaps his fingers and the whole person is gone.
Okay. Just drop down. And I look up at you. And I stand up.
You
Just
stand up.
know. When this is done, and you have no more use for me, I will be after your bones. Jillian starts laughing too. Just yeah, I can't do evil laugh.
As he just like he snaps his finger and an empty black suit of armor like kind of envelops your person, and you are personally being carried in the suit into an unknown space at this time.
Smells funny in here. Can I do one
you're
more
glowing.
insight check?
Yep.
Gosh darn it. I'm not remembering. Crap. Can I roll with advantage?
I will let you roll with advantage.
Alright, cool. Nope. Double
Damn it.
advantage?
What were you? What were you trying to remember? Gee, Willikers, Batman.
This armor feels familiar.
Yes. You kind of get a faint scent. Like, you were still aware when you were putting these numbers. Every successful undead that proved themselves or was a part of the master, so like part of the soul was still left in them, but a majority of it came to rigor mortis, or put into these black suits. And these black suits are made of adamantium, and they are the finest pair of armor you can ever get. You kind of get like glimpses of being in the suit, getting sent to villages, killing villagers, and bringing back the bone, the corpses, for experiments. It seems very familiar and a safe place to you at the moment.
Before I leave, I grab the Odachi blade. Slide it into the sheath in the back of the armor. Stand up
Okay.
straight and follow you.
I'm back. What I missed? Sorry.
I'm in a suit of black armor, and I'm going to take it away.
Oh, so it's basically the dark side of Starkiller.
Kind of like the Berserker armor. That's probably the best way to describe it. Right?
Oh, okay, okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
And that is where we're going to end it for tonight.
Ooh. Dun 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 dun.
So it wasn't too long, but yeah, that was.
No,
That's fair.
I was expecting to fight. Okay,
Yeah.
I was expecting to fight.
They did the smart thing to run away.
Yeah.
Hard thing to run away and get buffed, then go.
I do have a plan for the quick drone army. So definitely going to be using them to be fighting the undead skeletons anyway. Uh, but we'll save that for next week. Thank you all so
Now
much.
I think I might just leave it to him too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Nothing. Never mind.
Oh,
Never
sorry.
mind.
Thank you all so much for joining. I deeply appreciate every single one of you. I really hope you realize that.
Oh.
You got cut off.
Ah, crap. Well,
Cuts off for us. It doesn't. In the,
yeah,
it's been proven.
if you like this video and you want to see more content, please feel free to hit that follow button. Make sure your notification bell is on. That being said, my normal stream days are Sundays through Wednesdays at 7 p.m. U.S. Central Time, except for D&D nights, which are always going to be at 5 p.m. I have a YouTube account. It's under the same name. Check it out. I archive all my videos at the end of every week. I also do have a Discord and a Facebook page. So if you are interested, definitely link is down the About page for the Discord. The Facebook, just type in Terry_WizardVowels FB and you should see it. So, tomorrow, Borderlands 4?
Yes.
Yes. We are definitely interested in this. Don't know if Austin's going to be able to join. He'll literally probably tell us at the last second.
Pretty much.
Probably. So, may or may not include the full party, but we'll see. I'm enjoying it, and I love the fact that when I transferred the stream video from Twitch to my YouTube account, the thumbnail was Vex, the Siren. That was like the best way.
Awesome.
That was the best. Yes, absolutely. And then Wednesday, gonna be playing some Final Fantasy XIV. I will put it to a vote. If you guys want me to continue on with the post Dawn Trail as Terrelius, or if you would like to join in with his sister, Tidorria, with her missions starting at Realm Reborn. I am currently level 42, and the main mission quest is like 31? No, 34. So I'm a little ahead, but that is kind of the point, because I want to get to Dancer, because I feel like that would be a perfect job class for her. I also need to figure out Glamour for her, so we'll figure something out. But yeah, I will put in a poll in the Discord and just give your best pick. So this was fun. This definitely was a lot of
Yay! Nobody blew up.
Nobody blew
Yeah.
up. Not yet, anyway. So with that in mind, let's find someone to raid. Who's on? Oh Lord, I'm drooling.
Oh my.
There is. Oh, wow.
It must have been from the Wiener Schnitzel.
No, it's from. It's not. So, unfortunately, there doesn't seem to be anyone on.
Oh no.
Oh no, there's no one on.
The rain!
Well,
rain
let's-
tolls!
The rain tolls in the cathedral of the dead. I must away. Again?
Both are obsessed.
Yeah. I mean, it's a great bit. I absolutely
It's
love it.
so
It
funny.
is a great bit.
hilarious. Okay. Butcherson. Okay. Lethal Company.
Butch.
He got on a little bit. Oh yeah, he's the guy who is in the Voltron armor VTuber type deal. Oh, let's give him a bit of a raid and a heads up and some fun. Once again, I want to thank you all so much for joining, and hope to see you guys tomorrow for some Borderlands 4 for some fun. Same out time, same out channel. So long, thanks for the fishing. Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
I'm gonna die.
Okay.